Welcome to the first group stage match of the International Cup. And here we have Italy against Japan. I'm John Champion and Jim Beglin's alongside me for the match commentary. A fine display of slick passing, and it's taken with some style. He gets his team off to a flyer.
Well, now that they've got their early reward for such a bright start, they have every chance of taking control of this match. They must push on.
It is scintillating to watch.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
Italy have the priceless opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Sloppy pass, intercepted.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
And it's directed clear. Emre. Possibility here. Keeper makes the stop.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Hits a ball in, and they've hooked it clear. Booted to safety. Shoots here. Just off target.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Endo. Emre. He plays it through. Emre. And he's going for it. The keeper gets to it.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Got it. And that's been intercepted. Breaking into space. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. Corner taken. Here's a ball in. Oh, that's a lovely header. Well, everything was right there except the finish.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
This is very pleasing on the eye. No, it's too high. He's got in. It's come through to him nicely. Opportunity for a goal. And again, couldn't make it.
Well, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities.
And the cross is cleared.
Oh, look, they've got to show cooler heads. By giving it away, they're just inviting more danger.
And they played for 30 minutes now. And Uchida. Here's Uchida. Opening up some space now. Throw in. An early ball in. And the cross dealt with. Looking to thread it through. Shoots here.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
And he'll drive it here. That's the end of the danger for now. Emre. Puts it backwards. Cleared away. Only one goal in it here with 5 minutes remaining before half-time. Emre. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? He's found space, and it's a really well-taken goal. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. And he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate with that perfect pass.
Well, it posed such an awkward question, track the ball or track the run. In the end, they managed neither.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
And Uchida. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, it's a really healthy lead at the moment. I think the only danger for them now is they become a little bit complacent. I think they just need to continue in the same way, maintain that intensity.
They have a cushion of a 2-0 lead. Italy against Japan. What options are there for him? Endo. Here's Uchida. That wasn't the best of passes, really. No, it's been picked off. No, it's been cut out. Straight offside then, free kick to the opposition. Emre. Darmian. This is lovely passing to watch. No, possession lost. Mino. Here's Okazaki. Great through ball over the top. Intercepted. 15 minutes of the second half gone now. Endo. Plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. It's through. And it's off the post. They got a throw in.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
The pass cut out. Plays a long ball forward. Mino. Mino. He's looking to play it into the channel. He goes for it. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. It's on for him. This could be interesting. A huge chance missed.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Here's a cross, and the cross repelled. He takes a shot. Keeper claims it.
Well, setting the chance up was cleverly done, but he just needed to be a bit more clinical.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? A shot! Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
Got it. And Ochida. Cut out in a promising position. Damian. He's waiting here. A fine stop by the keeper.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Ball in. And the cross cleared away. Here's a shot. That was really close.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Mino. Looking to carve open the defence. And he'll shoot! Another good attempt, but no luck.
Well, I suppose making the openings is good, but you really have to convert, and that might be their downfall today. Time's against them.
Mino. He can take the shot on here. Blocked. It's a solid piece of defending. The referee blows and it's all over. Exactly the sort of start they were looking for. It puts them in a great position as well as giving them extra confidence for the games ahead.
Well, listen...
Welcome to our live coverage. We've an enthralling group stage encounter in store today. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today. Two sides differing in both history and stature. For one team, only a win will do. For the other, avoiding defeat is in itself quite an achievement. So let's get down to business. Got it. Spav. Emre. Intercepted. He plays it through. Keith Andrews. Driven in. No, that's over the bar.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
No, it's been cut out. Tries to slide it past the defence. He's latched onto it. Fisted away by the keeper.
But just how wasteful was that?
Possibility for a shot.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Chance for a counter then. Bad challenge there. Free kick given. Camera. No, didn't quite get the distance he wanted on it. Keith Andrews. It's on for him. This is very pleasing on the eye. And now the counter-attack. Wants to get this forward. And the ball's out of play. A cross in. The cross ending up in the goalkeeper's hands.
Well, that's not going to go down well with the coach, is it? That's just hidden hope.
Looking to carve open the defence. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Plays this forward. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? And he'll shoot here. Couldn't make the most of the chance.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do before the ball even arrived, and that made the chance far easier. He read it before any defender.
Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. Here's a ball in. The keeper coming in and making the catch. Keith Andrews. A fine display of slick passing. He's got in. No, that's not going to make it. Spav. He's got in. Looking to thread it through. It's over the top. Up goes the assistant referee's flag. No wonder they look disappointed. There was a chance to take the lead there. This is lovely passing to watch. It's come through to him nicely. And he'll get the shot away here. Another sight of goal, but another miss.
Listen, time after time the chances are being created, but the accuracy, it's just not there today.
It's on for him. Emre. He's looking to play it into the channel. Keith Andrews. It's through. He gets his shot away, and the danger cleared away. Oh, unlucky.
Well, listen, you can't knock their efforts. That's really, really good, but they're just missing too many chances here.
Here's a ball in. Header! It's in! Italy score the opener. People will admire the header, but really it's the cross that deserves the praise.
Well, there was only going to be one player getting to that because he attacked it with so much aggression and commitment. Tremendous play.
So we start again at 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Got it. Free kick given by the referee. Italy looking for options from this free kick. Spav. There is the end of the first period.
Well, although it's only 1-0, they've created a whole host of chances, and if it wasn't for the keeper, they'd be much further ahead.
It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. So here's the second half then. More of the same will doubtless please their manager. He's looking to attack from out wide. Out wide.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Tried to play it through. It's come through to him. He can take the shot on here. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? This could be interesting. Nicely fed in.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Plays this forward. Cuts it out.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Knocks it out to the flank. Wants to get this forward. Almost an hour gone here. He's got in. Emre. And that's come to nothing. Slides it through. Possibility here, and he makes absolutely no mistake. It's a 2-goal lead now. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, the pass was so good, he didn't even have to control it. He could just hit it first time because it was perfectly weighted.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
They hit it long now. Beautiful through ball over the top. Tried to play it through. It was a good ball in.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Wants to get this forward. Sends the ball wide. A shot! What a save!
Well, setting the chance up was cleverly done, but he just needed to be a bit more clinical.
The manager's going to throw on 2 new players.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
Damian. A fine display of slick passing.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
The flag stays down. A vital interception, that. They're off on the counter. Looking to thread it through. Picked off the ball. It's on for him. A shot! They really should have made it 3-0 there.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Here's a cross. It's cleared. Chance for a shot! These misses could be costly.
Yeah, creating chances is not the problem here, but finding the back of the net is. They really should be scoring more here.
Here's a cross. Up for the header. Oh, he'll be kicking himself for that.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Spav. So good spell of passing. Hits a ball in. No, beaten to it. He plays it through. It's a good hit! They have another go. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
We're into the last 5 minutes. Promising run down the byline. Damian. They're breaking out quickly here. Camera. No, it's been picked off. Sparv. Chipped over the defence. The referee blows and it's all over. They've done it. A great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going wild. Welcome to the final group stage match of the International Cup. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin is here alongside me. So, here we go then. This is lovely passing to watch. Valencia hits it long. No way through there. Wants to get this forward. Here's El Shaarawy. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that's absolutely marvellous! He gets his team off to a flyer.
That's a dream start for this team, and they'll need to contain their joy a little and focus now on how they're going to follow it up.
And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
Are the first to strike, Italy.
You know, sometimes it just comes down to who wants it more. Who's got the passion? Who's got the pride? I think we've just had the answer to that.
And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. Anderson. Keith Andrews. Now it's a goal kick. No, it's been picked off. Maybe now. Goal! It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. That is a vintage goal.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Gomez. The pass needed to be better there. It's on for him. He's got in. Here's a shot. Cleared away. Keith Andrews. Keith Andrews. He's latched onto it, off the bar! A shot! Well, it came off the defender there. He knocks it in. It's cleared. Well cleared. Here's El Shaarawy. He plays it through. He takes a shot. That was a super ball in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
Almost half an hour gone. No, possession lost. Desena wins a throw. Sends the ball wide. Keith Andrews. He's on a real charge. Now he crosses into the centre. Cleared to safety. It's a corner. Here's a ball in. And they've hooked it clear. Now El Shaarawy. He's carved himself a chance here, and he'll shoot! He's not taking any risks there. Here's El Shaarawy, puts it backwards, booted to safety. 40 minutes on the watch in this first half. He hits it, and it's directed clear. Now El Shaarawy. Lovely ball through. No, that's not going to make it.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Ball still loose. Fires it from distance. And there's the end to the first 45.
Well, it's always a good sign for a team when they're not really playing that well, but they've still got a lead. But I still think they need a lot more width in what they're doing.
They have a cushion of a 2-0 lead. So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Here's El Shaarawy. It's a good hit and a goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. A defensive howler punished emphatically.
Well, you just can't give the ball away at the back like that, and in such a key area as well. That's exactly what they've done, and they've paid the price.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So it's 3-0 now. Keith Andrews. Here's El Shaarawy. Loses out in a position of some promise. Knocks it long. Emre. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. Looking to carve open the defence. Took him out completely. Gave away a free kick. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. It's well cleared. Here's El Shaarawy. A fine display of slick passing. Chance for a shot! I don't think that was ever on target.
The quicker an attacker gets the ball under control, the more time he creates for himself. That was very neat and tidy to set up the shot.
This is very pleasing on the eye. Now El Shaarawy. Oh, he's lost it.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
No, beaten to it. Got it. Here's El Shaarawy. He's looking to play it into the channel. That's clearly not what was intended. A chance to counter-attack here. It's a throw-in. Anderson. Tried to play it through. The pass cut out. Shoots here. He's wasted a very, very fine chance.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Here's a cross, and the cross is cleared. A shot! Gomez. It's cleared to safety. Cuts it out. Italy looking for options from this free kick. Strikes it from distance. Oh, that should have been their fourth. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Plays this forward. So comfortable with it. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. Up for the header. Wants to get this forward. Can he now find a finish? Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. And he's going for it. And still rising. Desena. This is very pleasing on the eye. Here's El Shaarawy. Picked off the ball. Bit of space on the flank. He takes a shot. That stopped the danger. Keith Andrews. Across it goes to the wing. Picked off there. He hits it. Oh, that was a really good position. Here's a ball in. It's a good hit. It's a good save. He crosses it in. Leaps for the header, and they escape imminent danger. He sends it in. No, it was cut out. He has blown for full time now. That's it, they're through to the business end of the competition. The team gives an absolutely sublime performance yet again. They come away with maximum points and go cruising into the knockout stage in style. And all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin as our live coverage comes to a close this evening. This the first match of the knockout round, and both sides arriving with plenty of passion. The teams then, Italy against Greece. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty here. So, here we go then. Shoots here, they've scored! They couldn't have asked for a better opening.
Well, now that they've got their early reward for such a bright start, they have every chance of taking control of this match. They must push on.
And he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate with that perfect pass.
Well, they showed a real understanding linking up for that goal. It's a nightmare for the defence to try to deal with that.
Italy have the priceless opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
The pass needed to be better there. Got it. Here's El Shaarawy. Hits it. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
No, that won't be finding its target.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide, and yet he hit traffic.
He's got in. It's come through to him. It was a good ball in.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. He's looking to play it into the channel. Offside, the decision that time.
That was very, very tight, but the assistant was correct to raise the flag. He just drifted offside.
It's on for him. This is lovely passing to watch. "15 minutes played." And that's been intercepted. They're breaking out quickly here. Ooh, dangerous pass. Here's Karagounis. He's got in, and now the counter-attack. Loses out in a position of some promise. Looking to carve open the defence. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. He volleys it. Oh, a decent effort. Now El Shaarawy. It's on for him. Plays this forward. Tried to play it through. And he's offside. The flag is up. Pass intercepted. Got it. Looking to thread it through. This could be interesting. And a shot here. Wants to get this forward. Chance for a counter then. No, it's been picked off.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
30 minutes gone. It's on for him. It's opened up for him, and he has scored! It's a 2-goal lead now. It's incredible how he managed to steer that one in.
Yeah, I'm not sure he saw a gap there or was just a bit lucky to find it, but he just shouldn't have been allowed the room to shoot in the first place.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Sukalas. No, it's been cut out. Here's El Shaarawy. He plays it through, and he'll shoot! And a goal! They really are turning the screw now. He benefited from a slide rule pass.
It's the kind of move defences hate to deal with. That through ball just took them all out of play.
We resume again, the score is 3-0. Emre wants to get this forward. It's on for him. Now Karagounis. Sukalas. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. 40 minutes of the first half have now been played. Sloppy pass, intercepted. A shot! He's got in. Picked it off. And there is half-time.
I think it's been a really good display so far. I think they're using every inch of the pitch to stretch this game. It's nice and expansive and difficult to cope with.
This is the scoreline at this stage, 3-0. So here's the second half then. More of the same will doubtless please their manager. Italy against Greece. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Manolas. Emre. Manolas. The ball's with Karagounis. Sukalas. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Greece with a set piece. Ball stolen. Manolas. Oh, he's lost it.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they're threatened more from the wider positions.
Here's Karagounis. Slides it through. Up to nod it, and he makes absolutely no mistake. They're now back within two. The cross was inch perfect. It demanded that finish.
Well, once he saw the cross was coming, he just ghosted in position and got a great head to that. That's a very good finish.
Is there a fight back on the cards? Easy pickings, really. Emre plays this forward. He's latched onto it. It's well cleared. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. It swung into the middle, and no danger there from that cross. Tries to slide it past the defence. Chance for a shot! And once again, another one. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. No, that wasn't the best of passes. It's come through to him nicely. I don't think that was ever on target.
Well, setting the chance up was cleverly done, but he just needed to be a bit more clinical.
Got it. Keith Andrews. Looking to carve open the defence.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Looking to thread it through. Now Salpingidis. Picked off there. Great chance for the counter. It's through. Could be a chance now. Shoots here. That's halted the danger. Keeper makes the stop.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
He crosses it in. And the cross cleared away. Tries to slide it past the defence. Clock showing 75 minutes. He's on a real charge. No, beaten to it. Here's a shot. He can take the shot on here. And again! What a save.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
He sends it in, and it's hoofed away. Wants to get this forward. This is very pleasing on the eye. Got it. Here's a cross, and that ball picked up by the keeper. 85 minutes on the watch now. They look set to book a place in the quarter-final. Cuts it out, long pass forward. The ball's with Karagounis. And that's come to nothing. A cross. A shot! He'll be disappointed with that. The referee blows and it's all over. Victory means progression to the next round. So far, so good. So before we leave the stadium, there's just time for me to say my thanks to Jim for his analysis and to wish you a very good evening. So we're down to the last 8 now. This is John Champion, and with me, our match summariser, Jim Veglin. So, away we go. That's a throw. Keith Andrews wants to get this forward. Chance! Plays this forward. Here's Shopkovsky. It's on for him. He goes looking for his teammate. Picked it off. Swinkels. It's a good run he's making. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. Now El Shaarawy. Keith Andrews. Milewski. The pass cut out. He plays it through. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Milewski. Keith Andrews. Here's El Shaarawy. Got it. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? And he'll drive it here. That never really looked on target. Milewski. That wasn't the best of passes, really. Damian. He's got in. It's come through to him nicely. Whacks it. He misses. Only narrowly, though.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
Tries to slide it past the defence. Can he now find a finish? Got it. Almost half an hour gone. Ball in. And it's hoofed away. Plays this forward. Now El Shaarawy. Milewski. Now it's a great chance for a counter. Now he's ready for a shot. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Now El Shaarawy. He's looking to play it into the channel. That's clearly not what was intended. Looking towards the penalty area now.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. Milewski, clever ball. Picked off there. Pass intercepted. Wants to get this forward. No, it's been picked off. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Oh, this has been such a disappointing spectacle. The keepers haven't been worked nearly enough.
It's 0-0, so nothing to separate them. Milewski. Swinkels. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Restarts with a throw-in. A cross in. Opportunity for a goal. He's gone for it. It's led to a goal. And the game finally comes to life in the second half. I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we start again at 1-0.
Or whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
And it's directed clear.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Great link up. Now the chance, and it's taken with some style. And how crucial might that be for Italy? That is a fine finish on the turn.
When the balls are coming from behind, they're never easy to control, so all credit to him for putting that away.
I think you have to put that one down as an inspired substitution.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
They kick off with parity restored.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, late challenge.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
He sends it in. It's on for him. Swinkels. Here's a cross. A header! A great header that, real bravery shown.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
A fine display of slick passing. No, that's not going to make it. Almost an hour gone here. He's got in. Damian.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Chance for a counter then. Wins a free kick in a promising area. What will they do here? Will he go direct here? Hits a ball in. Oh, that's a lovely header. Oh, unlucky.
Well, I suppose making the openings is good, but you really have to convert, and that might be their downfall today. Time's against them.
Keith Andrews. Slides it through. Picked off the ball. He's looking for options. It's on for him. Who can latch onto that? A crucial intervention there.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Looking to carve open the defence. And Shovkovsky hits a ball in. Super defending. Puts it backwards. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Not a bad strike. A decent chance wasted.
Oh, he could really have put his team in the driving seat by scoring there.
Wants to get this forward. He's attacking down the flank. He's got in. Tried to play it through. This could be interesting. It's behind for a goal kick.
Well, let's see if they've got time for another go, but time would appear to be their biggest rival now. They've got to keep the ball better than that.
Milewski knocks it long. It's through, a chance. It was a good ball in.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
With the scores level, both sides will just have to go for a winner here. Only 5 minutes remaining on the clock. Cuts it out. They're off on the counter. Oh, he's lost it. It's cleared to safety. The referee has ended the second half with the scores level. Nothing to separate the two sides after 90 minutes, so we go into extra time.
Well, for me, this has been real footballing drama. Both sides getting stuck into each other. I think you could feel the spirit in both camps, working flat out until the final whistle. It's good stuff.
Milewski. Got it. Ball stolen. Dangerously close to the box. Is this going to be a penalty? It was close, but it was outside the penalty area. So a free kick in a position of some promise.
Well, the fans know how important this free kick can be. If this flies in, the whole complexion of the game can change.
He decides to shoot.
But just how wasteful was that?
He knocks it in, and a skillfully directed header. The finish was not what was required.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Plays this forward. Hits it long. This is a promising run. Plays this forward. He's latched onto it. That was a super ball in.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
And that's been intercepted. Keith Andrews. It's come through to him. He can take the shot on here. They've scored! And that completes the comeback. And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
And you know, if the pass was delayed a second longer, he may just have drifted offside, but these guys are very good at their craft.
They've got a precious one-goal lead. That's a throw. It'll be a throw-in. There's the whistle for half-time in extra time, and at least we have a team in front now. It's taken a while.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Looking to thread it through, breaking into space, and he hits it in towards the middle. And a header! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
This is lovely passing to watch. Possibility here. He's unlucky not to score there.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
It's opened up nicely for him. Loses out in a position of some promise.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. Here comes the cross, and that ball picked up by the keeper. Keith Andrews, creator of one goal already, tries to slide it past the defence. Milewski, got it. Milewski. He plays it through. It's through. It's a fine save. And that's it. The referee finally brings closure to the match after 120 minutes. Quarter-final victory means a semi-final opportunity, and the final dream lives on.
Well, it just shows you what grit and determination can do. Having conceded the first goal, they put in a massive effort to come back and win that one.
And thanks to co-presenter Jim Beglin, and that brings to a close. We're down to the last four now, a contest for the dream ticket that is the final of the International Cup. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty here. And that's been intercepted. Wants to get this forward, slides it through. It's opened up nicely for him. And again, and they escape imminent danger.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Idrissa Gueye. He's got in. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? He's latched onto it. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Nicely fed in.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
No, it's been cut out. It's on for him. Great link up. He shoots there.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
15 minutes have passed. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. The pass cut out. Got it. It's come through to him nicely. Tries another one. What about this? He sends it in.
But just how wasteful was that?
Idrissa Gueye plays this forward. He gets his shot away.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Got it. He's looking to play it into the channel. Plays this forward. It's on for him. That is offside. Just when they had a chance to take the lead, or so they thought. Midway through this first half, the play has settled into a nice pattern. Still not cleared properly. And he's got quite a shot on him. That never really looked on target. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Hits a ball in. It's cleared away. Emre. He's got in. Mane.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Through ball over the top.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Mane wants to get this forward. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Got it. Now Diawara. Clear. Mane. He goes looking for his teammate. And that ball picked up by the keeper. And there is half-time.
Well, it may be 0-0, but they don't have to get hung up about this. They're playing really well, they're creating the chances. The keeper's having to make some great saves. Just keep going.
Goalless then at this stage. The second half kicks off then. Plays this forward. He can take the shot on here. It's on for him. The linesman's kept his flag down.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Sends it to the far post, and it's hoofed away.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Now the chance! He plays it through. Restarts with a throw-in. Pass intercepted. Wants to get this forward. Looking to carve open the defence. Mane. He's got in. Ball in, and the cross met firmly.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Here's Diawara. He's got in. Sounds a play for a throw.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Time to shake things up a little. We're going to have a substitution. Plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. Emre. A fine display of slick passing. Shoots here, he scores! They finally get their breakthrough in the second half. It is scintillating to watch.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Yeah, and they still have enough time to carve out a chance or two and get right back into this.
Mane. Easy pickings, really. They're off on the counter. Tried to play it through. Just caught him. Italy looking for options from this free kick. Emre, who has an assist to his name. This is very pleasing on the eye. Hits it. He really should have put that away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Ball in, and he's done well to get his head on that. Another good attempt, but no luck.
Yeah, that was almost identical to the previous miss. They should certainly have made that one count.
Sends it forward.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. They're breaking out quickly here. Looking to thread it through. Loses out in a position of some promise. Forward it goes. That's a throw. Idrissa Gueye. Picked it off. Got it. It's through. Emre. That's the end of the danger for now. Cleared away from danger. Long ball over the top. The flag stays down. No, it's been picked off. It's on for him. Emre tries to slide it past the defence. Idrissa Gueye. Now Baba. This is lovely passing to watch. And there is the final whistle. This was a real team effort. Every player putting in 110% and deservedly advancing to the final.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second half goal, they did well.
Who will seize the moment? Who will be crowned as champions of the world? The International Cup final is at last upon us. And here we have Brazil against Italy. So the match gets underway. And that won't be making it through. Oh, it's been cut out. Robbins, Lucas. It's on for him. He plays it through. It's come through to him. The first effort on goal.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair. Well, he really should have made it 1-0 there. He had both the time and space to give his team the ideal start. Now he's got to put it behind him.
Looking to thread it through. Got it. That wasn't the best of passes, really. He's looking to play it into the channel.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
This is lovely passing to watch. It's well cleared. Looking to carve open the defence.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
It's Tadai. 15 minutes played. Now he's ready for a shot.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Picked it off.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
It's opened up nicely for him. It was a good ball in.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
He sets it in. Lucas. Plays this forward. Lucas. It's come through to him nicely. Maybe now.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
A fine display of slick passing. Knocks it through. He can take the shot on here.
It's a
Oh
goal.
my goodness! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, players usually thrive if they don't stray too far from a pretty central position. It's just a case of waiting for your chance.
Are the first to strike, Italy.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, well, they'll get to feel a sense of panic now.
Bruno. We've had 30 minutes of this first period. Now the chance! How about it? How about that? They've added another in a matter of minutes. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
No, possession lost.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Desena wants to get this forward. He's got in. Douglas makes the interception. Got it. So comfortable with it. Now into the penalty area.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
This is very pleasing on the eye. It's through. He hits it. He created a great chance there.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
And a cross. That cross only inches away from being a very good one.
Well, that was a pretty good cross, to be fair, but that was superb defending too. Really, really well read.
It's on for him. Desena. Loses out in a position of some promise. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Off he goes. Could be a chance now. He just took too long there.
Oh, he was way too tempted.
There is the end of the first period.
Well, halfway through the game and they're in absolute control of it now. I just wonder whether they look to try and treat the...
Brazil against Italy. Clever ball. This could be interesting. Chance. And he scores! And the goal coming early in the second half. Cool finish that, low and true.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Slides it through. He's latched onto it. Cleared away from immediate danger. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? There's a shooting opportunity here. Well, it came off the defender there. Ball in, and he's there to clear it. Shoots. That was travelling.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Here's Tadai. Pepe. Can he now find a finish? Cuts it out. Pepe. Pepe. Thiago Feltri plays this forward. And we've reached the hour mark. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Descent. Descent. Damian. Here's a shot. It's another miss.
Yeah, that was almost identical to the previous miss. They should certainly have made that one count.
Descent tries to slide it past the defence. Lucas. Tried to play it through. Deflection on the cross, it's a corner. He knocks it in. And the cross met firmly. And that's going a long way. Now Ibson, Bruno. Danilo. Restarts with a throw-in. Vinicius. Promising run down the byline. Straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Now seeking to get that ball in. Takes a shot. Oh, that should have been it.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
A cross in, and no danger there from that cross.
It's all about good concentration now. When the body tires, the brain tends to go with it, so they've really got to dig in now to stay ahead.
Wants to get this forward. Chance for a counter then. Descent. Looking to thread it through. Hits the ball. He scores! Surely that's it. A crushing blow at this late stage. A devastating counter-attack that executed, I would have to say, to perfection.
Well, you know, that's what usually happens in football. When one team is careless, the other is only too willing to capitalise. Ouch.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2. Danilo tried to play it through. The clock counting down. They're on the verge of a glorious victory. Now Ibson. Slides it through. It's through. It's a good hit. Hits the bar. He's not taking any risks there. Plays it back. Damian. Shoots here. Desane to the back. A shot! And there is the final whistle. There is no bigger prize. They are champions of the world. Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last, they are champions.
You know, the atmosphere coming to this match was wonderful. It's an absolute pleasure to be here and share this moment with such an outstanding team. Do you know, in my experience, this is always one of those strange feelings, because yes, you're champions, yes, you've won, but sometimes you just don't know what to do. You don't know how to celebrate.
And all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, as our live coverage comes to a close this evening.